Top news. Is Caitlin Clark playing today? Fever Stars injury status versus Sparks. A string of injuries has kept Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark sidelined for more than half of the Fever's games this season, totaling the longest absence of her playing career. That streak is set to get longer. Clark has been ruled out of the Fever's road matchup against the Los Angeles Sparks on Tuesday, August 5th, marking the 8th consecutive game she'll miss due to a right groin injury suffered in the Fever's 85-77 win over the Connecticut Sun on July 15th. Tuesday will mark the 17th regular season game Clark has been sidelined this year. Fever head coach Stephanie White said Clark's recovery is going well, but admitted that she doesn't know how far we are from Clark's return. White said the team's priority is making sure Clark is fully healthy before making her way back to the court to avoid any setbacks that could threaten her postseason availability. For us, it's just staying the course and making sure we're really diligent about each step we take and that we don't have setbacks and that we're patient, White said ahead of the Fever's 78-74 win over the Seattle Storm on Sunday, August 3rd, which extended the team's winning streak to 5 games. I know she wants to be out here on the floor, and we want her out on the floor, but making sure she's ready is the most important thing. I still don't know how far we are. We're going to take it one step at a time, and one day at a time and go from there. Clark was ruled out of the Indiana Fever's matchup against the Sparks in Los Angeles on Tuesday with a right groin injury. There is no timetable for Clark's return. The game is scheduled for 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, and will be televised on CBS Sports Network. Clark suffered a right groin injury in the final minute of the Fever's 85-77 victory over the Sun at TD Garden in Boston on July 15th. With 39.1 seconds remaining in the contest, Clark completed a bounce pass to Kelsey Mitchell to put the Fever up 84-75. After the pass, Clark immediately grabbed for her right groin and grimaced as she gingerly walked over and headbutted the stanchion. She did not return to the game. Clark, who previously missed time due to a left quad injury and a left groin injury, has missed 16 of the Fever's 29 games so far this season. Tuesday's matchup against the Sparks will mark her 17th absence. She also missed the Fever's Commissioner's Cup win over the Minnesota Lynx on July 1st, in addition to the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game and the three-point competition held in Indianapolis. The team is 8-5 with Clark in the lineup and 9-7 without her on the floor. May 24th, Clark suffered a left quad injury during the Fever's 90-88 loss to the New York Liberty, where she recorded a double-double with 18 points and 10 assists. Clark couldn't pinpoint the specific play that caused her injury, but noted that it happened early in the contest. Clark said, "Adrenaline covers up a lot of stuff when you're in the heat of battle. After the game, I had some pain and then we got an MRI, and that kind of gave me the result that I didn't want to see." She missed the Fever's next 5 games. June 14th, Clark returned to Indiana's lineup in the Fever's 102-88 win over the Liberty and dropped 32 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds in her first game back. June 24th, Clark suffered a left groin injury in the Fever's 94-86 win over the Seattle Storm, which resulted in Clark missing the team's next 4 games. Head coach Stephanie White said she learned of Clark's groin injury the following night after Clark alerted team trainers of discomfort. July 1st, Clark was ruled out of the Fever's 2025 Commissioner's Cup win over the Minnesota Lynx in Minneapolis. That didn't stop Clark from rightfully celebrating the team's hardware. July 9th, Clark returned to the Fever's lineup in the Fever's 80-61 loss to the Golden State Valkyries. Clark was limited to 10 points, shooting 4 of 12 from the field and 2 of 5 from the three-point line, in addition to 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 4 turnovers. Following the blowout loss, Clark said, "It was going to take me a second to get my wind back. Just trying to get my legs under me." July 15th, Clark suffered a right groin injury in the final minute of the Fever's 85-77 victory over the Sun at TD Garden in Boston. White later confirmed Clark felt a little something in her groin. This marked the last game that Clark suited up for. July 18th, Clark announced that she would sit out the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis, where she was named a team captain. Clark was also set to participate in the three-point contest. She said, "I am incredibly sad and disappointed to say I can't participate. I have to rest my body." July 24th, the Fever said Clark's medical evaluations confirmed there's no additional injuries or damage, but the team said it will be cautious with Clark's rehab and recovery.